Assistant Governor then others will join us very soon. Of course, we have Assistant Secretary here from Rotary of Nigeria and well, it's an understatement to say that I'm happy to be here. This is a club visit that I'm looking forward to. And that was quickly confirmed by the reception we had, the short reception downstairs. Short, but the first. Thank you, and thank those children for me for making it powerful. Lord will keep and bless them and their parents. Anything good starts with small scale, sometimes somewhere, somehow. And I've gone through the work, especially history. So I'm usually very interested in church history because we need to know where we are coming from, to know where we are and where we are going. I'm happy to note that those two people that started the idea of this club are right here with us, and I want you to acknowledge them very well. I'm talking about the doing of the club, as assistant was and then somebody I called the only actual champion in our history pass as assistant governor IATT. I want to thank you because what you started then, 2003, is what we are witnessing today. And there's no need to emphasize again that Rotary Club of Omole occupies a very high position in District 9111. This will be brought before as we go along. Yes, from that membership of 24, we are now 100 has this been reflected in the Rotary's provision. That is including those we adopted leaders today. And actually, when I was trying to find out whether it's as the reporting, because you know, what you told us that any changes with the reporting you don't want to do. Am I right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm saying with a round of applause. The other thing I usually look at, because the Constitution is common to every club, the other thing I look at is your bylaw. Again, I want to commend that your bylaw is very rich and it contains all the essential things one wants to know about every club. That again is a plus for you. So keep it up and so improve. Well, let me say this before we go into details. My visit here is not to come and harass you or to criticize your books. Rather, the purpose is to identify your strengths. And of course, there's nothing that is very perfect. You can also see some weaknesses, but the idea is to praise you for the strengths and encourage you to do more. And where there are any weaknesses, we try and talk together and see where improvements can be brought. So that is the premise to this meeting will be conducted. And I think every one of us should be very comfortable with that. Now, let's talk about membership. Again, I recommend the club 113. That is a beautiful one. And In a few days, we know whether we are still number one or thereabouts, because there are some other clubs that are in that bracket. Where I want this club to be is number one. And your membership goal is not. To me, that's a bit small. You know, the district goal is 30% growth, net growth, and that should take you more than 120. What is your opinion about that?
We believe strongly that even though our goal is to grow by 20%, we've currently achieved about 40% of that goal as of today, and we believe we'll surpass that goal. We can make the adjustments so that it aligns with the district goals to 10%. But we believe that we will grow immensely in numbers.
Towards the end of the last 2 years, I mean, in June,
I'm happy to report that we were only able to delete one member. Just one member.
From 103.
From 104.
Very, very commendable. Can you please applaud them? Because I know that the tradition of many clubs is to delete just before the end of June because of the consequences of the senior group. For you, I'm sure there must be a strong reason for that one person to be my committee. Because one of the areas of maintaining membership is to bring attention to the very minimum, and I think that's what the myself within my community about. I would still want you to aim at the membership goal of more than 120. That's notwithstanding, I say please apply for where you are now. It's very important. Yes, I was saying about 5 roads. Yeah, about your vote of election of your president nominee. How are you?
It's a very interesting process for us as a club because it allows for us to have enough time to plan the year. For example, we don't say our president nominee. Not only do we have our president nominee, we also have presidents. So by the time we get to November, we'll be getting our next president's nominee designate. So it's a very fair process. Members interested to vie for office can be nominated or nominate themselves, and we have a council of 5 past presidents that conducts the process of interviewing for all the candidates with the standard benchmark. I imagine through the best candidates emerges through that process.
Yeah, that's very encouraging. It's almost akin to what we have at the district level. On that note, I think I want to thank the past presidents of the club that they are actively involved in the evolution of the future presidents. I can say here that the chairman of the Council of Presidents is elected again through some rigorous process. I think this is very, very commendable. In some clubs, the Council of the Past Presidents is appropriate. I'm happy to note here that the Council of Past Presidents is actually deeply and actively involved in the progress of the club. And I want to commend this method of the mention of your residents of the need. Have you had any challenges concerning this? In terms of whether the nomination of the council of past president is opposed or not?
Not really, it's clearly a very different process. I'm not aware of any challenge, other than when someone pulled out of the process. But no issue whatsoever.
And also see that you are not which I will mention in the variables. It's every part of your life.
Yes, we are all very good folks, but there is one problem.
This is for the members and then foreign members or members that want to the program. Especially now that we have a senior time. So any effects?
So it's been quite challenging now because of the exchange rates. But as a club, we've adopted strategies to try and make it easier for our members by breaking their payment into semi-annually, just like the way RI users do. So rather than paying it at once, we've made it somewhat flexible so that we pay it twice. And we are also very intentional going for our recruitment strategy. We do not want the recruitment members to struggle to want to pay dues. So we are very careful about the selection criteria because we know that now it's almost quite expensive to be a Rotarian. And we don't want to help Rotarians this year that we're having to take out next year. So we're all very thankful. The challenge we're facing is just now, and we are finding ways to weather that storm together as a club.
If we assume that you are 100% every compliant and regular, what shall we expect from them? As far as every is concerned. 113. That's good. Will you make us smile? You're part of that as you do today.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You do that in the round of applause. I'm sure you see the friend are smiling throughout this meeting. Am I correct? You do. Thank you. I know that someone is voting. This. Now, quickly still talking about the dollar. What is your foundation? Your foundation,
That's Sunny. Let me do it live.
Good morning. How are you? Foundation here. So my name is Salary. I'm the vice chair for the foundation. The chair is currently now Thank you very much. I also recognize the presence of the father of your foundation chair. That's good. I deliberately left that now. Is where is it? Can you please stand up for recognition? He's a very strong member of my club. Very, very strong member of my club, one of our past presidents, now an AG. So part of my team today, mention all members of my team and the district later. I want to thank you for coming this early for my life. Yes, over to you. What is foundation goal for your club for this year? Yes, so our foundation goal for the club is to raise $40,000 in investment. 40,000. I will start to do this in 4 ways. We plan to do this in future with a public and video. So we have 10 members who have the commitments to pay $1,000 to paycheck. And we have 5 members who are not compulsory from the us. We will pay $1,000. That's making the sum of $15,000. We already have AG and devotion who are already paid with $1,000 for the year. We will show appreciation to write the letter to them to encourage them and know that yes, we are able to do recognize. Aside that, we are going to be an all-area group and having the membership of over 100 means that we are donating the giving of $10,000 into Rotary Foundation through area. So for major, we want to have a member that will create a sum of $10,000 to the major. That makes a total of $35,000. And people report every year, each of them Omole-Golden donates $10. People report $10, that makes $1,000. And the president, the agency president, will see to find a Congress portfolio. If you look at it, probably my president, no single hair on his beard. No reason as well the single hair on his bed, and he wants to use that as a means to use the family to pay of $40,000. Can you please applaud this team? If I may ask, how many years have you been in Rotary? This is my audio. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? If spoke as we have spent 10, 20 years in Rotary, the way he presented it, please give me another round of applause. I'm sure at one of seminars, I will ask you to come and speak. Or we will ask you to come and speak. That was part of the leader. Thank you, appreciate it for that. Before we go, we collect the names of those who have consented to the call for Harris Berries and everything. Well, I've looked over your paper. I think that we have many for Harris Berries and this girl. Many. Proven complex. This one for Harris Berries. I think for the club of Bureau of Bills, I think this is very, very impressive. And I know that the leaders of the club will have made this possible. No counseling, no appeals, and all of that. So thank you very much. That particular about this year, $40,000 is a lot of money. I know it's period. But I want to appreciate your role that can actually perform the reality. That's why we need to pay the names of those donors who want to make your club proud at the end of the Rotary year. One area I also want to talk about is those people that are between one for Harris level and the other. I have quite a number of them there. I have people with PHM +3, PHM +4, +5, and I think there's one PHM +7. Just one or two steps to major donor. Can we assume that most of this will become patient? And a part of the people you mentioned, she's one of them, our new past president. So you are PHL plus $1,000 to major donors. And from major donor level 1 to 2. Well, thank you very much. Please give her a round of applause. Who are the other ones we've identified? So PHL plus.
We have Alias and Olu, past president Alias and Moshe is here. It's, what is, ideas on the group is plus features for 7. Which are part of the working the process of prostates. Then we have about 4 of us that are Polaris Society members. So that guarantees us $1,000 every year. I'm one of them. Past President Oshinobusi is one of them. Said that each year Oshinobusi already $1,000 this Rotary year. So we have our first PHX to the club. Each Bola is also a Polaris member. He has that list. He will give you that list before we leave here today. He's also doing $1,000. Those are Akirapo, but he'll prepare the list of those $1,000 each.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we have some that are topping up their contributions, $300. So those ones that are less than $1,000.
Let me quickly recognize one of you as the best Paul Harris Fellow that this district has appointed this year. That is and was yes. He actually called me today also to my assumption of office and promise that he will report and he actually did it. So I want to is he here today?
Sunday is not here to have some.
Well, wherever he is, thank him and praise him for that. Your club is getting a number of posts. Recognized for doing very wonderful things. Well, I want to thank those who have promised other Polaris or anything at all. We all know that times are hard and you cannot share with that. Once again, the demands of humanity are so enormous that anything we can do, I know it can be painful, but if you look at the end result of helping humanity, I think we will not be moved to contribute as much as we can. My slogan, one of my slogans this year is that with the Rotary, humanity never dies. We what people look up to in times like this. To let us invite that spirit that whatever we are giving is for the good of humanity, not just the local community, but also globally. You know, the vision statement of Rotary actually says that the actions we take are not just for us, but also for our communities and globally. So I want to thank those who have promised to pay, and I also want to appeal those who have not yet made up their mind that there's nothing as good as giving. Thank you very much for what your club has promised as far as the Rotary Foundation is concerned. I look forward to you also getting a post in that area by the time we are counting what every club has done in the year. Thank you very much. Portfolio plus, yes, 100%.
Yes, 100%.
100% compliance. That's for the minimum $10. We still have another $1,500 per club. I'm sure we don't need to ask for that. I'm sure we also be right. Thank you for all of this. Your projects, every project, good morning. Looking at you, I think that projects this year. Before you start, I want to commend you for that the wonderful projects you have in Harvard, General Hospital. That's a neonatal ward that is fully equipped and functional. It's one of those signature projects that this district has been proud of in 9110. And luckily, we're now in 9111. So we continue to be proud of that project. And I'm sure we will not leave that project alone because such a project requires constant maintenance. So thank you for that. So we look forward to more of that.
For once, we have good maintenance, and we're not taking there this morning, as we're going to start our maternal and childless project event. It's part of the things we want us to be about. So this year, one of our staff projects, I say one of our staff projects, we will need to put out the solar powered ICT for one of our daughter schools. We are doing ICT, the high school does not have an ICT. So we intend to put up the solar powered ICT for them for consistency. And we're going to see that in then we also now need to make transition to make sure we have this. We also have all the 7 years of focus for that. The maternal and child we are also looking at the economic empowerment. There are 2 ways of economic empowerment. The obvious one we are going to see is giving some community members with some growth to help them with their business. So we are going to demonstrate this one. In all obvious aspects of our economic empowerment is to make sure we engage. In all our projects, we engage those in the for example, we are going to present to the other people. We are not able to. They are going to make themselves and we empower them to do that. And in all obvious part of economic empowerment that we think are able to. Then we also have plans for the family level that will keep the of course, finish of the students and what about then also looking at
Thank you very much on service. Again, recently delivered. Hopefully, all the progress will be performed. Are you planning any speech in global grant project this year?
Part of our plans this year is to we have a global grant we're working on right now in the area global grants and projects. But beyond that, in ICT laboratory that we spoke about, we are hoping that with support we will also get global grants for that project. We are looking at about $60,000 to $70,000 because it's not just one. If you don't get a global grant, you deliver the ones you want to do, which is just one ICT. But we have a network of about 3 or 4 secondary schools that have similar needs, and they already have the structure. So we're hoping that we can pursue a global grant. We're speaking with some partners already, but nothing concrete yet. But we're hoping that we can get a global grant for the equipping of these ICT laboratories across various public secondary schools in Lagos.
Yeah, thank you very much. Global grants have a long incubation period between the time you apply and the time it is approved. So I encourage you, if you want to do it, to package it very well. So today, if I have a package, we will expose it to some of my district governor colleagues across the group. We will also put it on Rotary showcase for partnership and the area will be complete. Of course, we know that it must be more than $30,000. 2.25 as the global grant program.
So, I assure you that by Tuesday next week, you will have that proposal in hand. I'll call and give it to you personally by not later than Tuesday next time.
It's important because Rotary, I mean, global grants are the cheapest projects we can ever do. Currently, for the one we are doing in Rotary, is a $5,000 project. There's my club is contributing only $100. Can you believe that? $100. We have partners from Singapore and India and also the districts carry the majority of the funding. So it is well packaged. The club doesn't need to pay too much. And so that for experience. This is and if there's not, there are people in the district that can help. They can get the experience and can mostly emphasize them. So it's serious to the part of
We have representation for the greater model and others, and the talk as well. So I'm going to commission
well, you may not realize the effects of what you are doing, but I'm sure the smiles you see on the faces of this mothers, pregnant mothers of children will actually be a thing of joy to you. That is essentially why there exists as human beings. It's not the houses or the money we have that matter, because the influence that we have, how many people are happy for what we do, that should be the thing that's driving at all times.
DJ, let me quickly add to what she said. As part of the project, the job side for General Hospital, we're also going to be commissioning billboard with a clear message on mental health awareness.
Yes, the corporate image is also very important. That's a good one. What's your plan for let me first of all thank you for forming Omole-Golden. That's I had got to visit that one. I had got to visit that one sometimes last week. Let me say that I was impressed by the quality of the members and the performance of the charter president. And they already have a club bulletin that club believe it. So that was they are really doing well. Who is in charge of that? Who of the formation of that network?
I know for that's our membership chair and myself. But our strategy this year, we want to form two clubs. We want to form a new Rotary club this year. We started working behind the scenes on that. We've identified a potential location as well for that. So as for Rotary, we are also looking at forming an institutional-based Rotary club. And the reason for that is. So can you talk to us about the institutional? Okay, so institutional base. I want to talk about the institutional base Rotary club. How it fits into ultimate growth.
Thank you, my name is Mr. President. I am Oluwatire of It's a pleasure to have you on the teaching. And thank you so much. The idea of our institutional-based Rotary club is to be very specific about ensuring that we raise leaders from the individual as a friend. So yes, we have interact, we do have Rotary kids already, but right now the Rotary club that we have is like an Omole-Golden baby. Okay, so we want to have a proper institutional based club that will feed from the undergraduates. The reason for this is very specific. We want to be strategic about our growing ideas from, people that are the Gen Zs that we like to call them. Usually right now, we have a lot of blind spots as adults. So hopefully we can get ideas from them that can help us grow Rotary all together as a club. And the whole idea also is that from there, we're able to feed into first and foremost Rotary Club of Omole-Golden, and then afterwards into other Rotary clubs in Lagos and beyond. Because we know that many of them come from different states to converge in an institution. That's the whole idea of an institutional based Rotary club. I'll talk about the youth when it's my turn to speak about this.
Thank you very much. Man's strategy and reason. Well, I hope that we all know that by helping Rotary, we are helping Rotary. And why I say that is that if you look at the membership of Rotary International, 1.4 million. The truth of the matter is that it is because we added interactors. Otherwise, the membership of Rotarians alone is 1.12. So by helping Rotaract, they are also helping Rotary. That's one of the things that I need to emphasize. Let's have as many, because their membership also counts for
Let me also back. So what we've experienced over the last 2 years is we have quite a number of our members that graduated from our Rotary Club into full membership of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. Some of them are here as he's a member of our Rotary Club.
we applaud them. That's
And also the chapter president of our Rotary Club. Rotary Yonishu Bawali as well is also a part of that. But we found it excellent to yes, and then the DRR was just inducted. It was part of past DRR. So the strategy for us in growing as well is so that we can pump more Rotaractors into our own Rotaract club, because as they are growing older, they are graduating into our Rotary clubs and other Rotary clubs. So we see that as a pipeline and conduit to sustain our Rotary club, so that when all the leaders there graduate into Rotary, there's no vacuum. So the institutional based Rotary club will be like constant. So that's the strategy.
Yeah, I think that's a strategic intent, because we know that Rotaractors become better Rotarians. No doubt about that. In my club, we have many past presidents in my club who came in through Rotary. The difference is always there. No doubt about that. I want to encourage you with that strategy to continue. So we are present one Rotary club from 2 years. So yeah. Okay, that would be fantastic. Well, I don't know what the names of this club will be, but I know that Golden will be part of the name. You want to go?
That's the one I said the location is.
I thought Golden should be your signature. Well, thank you very much. I'm so much. Thank you. This is the first time we are having a capital account at the previous current account. June 2024. June 2024. So we have scored Another post.
Yeah.
Quickly go through.
With the beautiful lady to like ten rights. Fantastic.
See the reason why your fellowship, exactly, I think I was there twice now. And I think I enjoyed the fellowship. I attended. Anything else you like?
It's a super teaching for being here this morning. For this year, the strategy to going and making it vibrant is to connect with every member individually to encourage them to attendance to be good. They know that the point will be very vibrant. So what we do now is to make sure that for every of our meetings that we take put forward, there's like a department on your life where you have to look forward to the next words and the attendance will not really go down. So that's the strategy for this year. And to make sure that we connect with people those are members that and make sure that they join online at any of our meetings that we have participation. We have plans that we have different talks this year at our meetings that are educational and that are impactful for all our meetings. And we have a care group where we make sure that everyone touch personally. Happening before what is happening. We have a family group where we have family leaders. Like what to give the family of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden and make it as vibrant as possible this year. And we have programs that will make sure that aside having meetings in here, we have other meetings outside that will make us more engaging with this which we want.
Well, thank you very much. I'm based at Babuan. Like I said, I've been observing it myself. And may I announce that it is this experience that I had in the club that made me to choose one of the members as the district repair chair. Yeah, to bring some innovations into it. We look forward to very.
Oh, I'll give you
Yeah. Thank you very much.
When the essay is starting, prepare the essay. Somebody that's going to care for you. Okay, I won't say I give only 1,000.
I won't like that strategies on people to keep voluntarily and cheerfully without feeling that so they are overburdened.
Thank you very much. Let me recognize those who are with us online. Can you mention their names?
Yeah, so we have quite a number of our members online. I see Rotary Atishola, she's joining us from the States. Rotary Adebimpe is joining us from the UK. Rotary Miriam, also a member, is online. I can't see the rest. Most Princess Oshipote, she left just yesterday night back to the UK. She's the chair foundation. And Rotary Evelyn as well. the well, what you call Hope. Oh, okay, so Hope is also there from Canada. Miriam, I've called Miriam just to add, you had asked her are there any areas of improvements. One of the areas within the workbook was asking for areas of improvement. I think it was one of those things that we're looking to improve on. We had a club assembly last week, and our agent was present, and we looked at various strategies. In fact, we're considering moving out, but we decided that we've been here for 20 years, and why not find a way to enhance this place for ourselves, speak with the management, and from there move to our own place. And following that meeting, if you look around closely, within the last time you came here and now, or just between last week and now, we've changed the curtains of this place, which is going to give it an uplift and make it now welcoming for our prospects. And there will be many more improvements because the venue itself sometimes is a challenge. So I'm working with the management of the hotel to see how we can enhance the experience for our members as well.
Well, that is quite nice. Once again, I thank those joining us online because it's one of the ways of maintaining your members. Online, they cannot meet physically. They can online, but then it's always nice to acknowledge their presence so that they're not just on behalf of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden, I want to thank all of you for joining us virtually. Yes, it's trying to improve this place. And before you finally move, then we get attractive. It's a way of also attracting members. I know another club, the district, Rotary Club, they've always met at the airport hotel 7 years, and that record. So if you don't want to move, you can improve this place so that you are known. It's an excellent hotel, but the choice, of course, is by your board. Yes. But if you decide to yeah, for as long as you are here, just improve the environment and to have a safe place. So thank you very much for that. Now we will go to Ryla. So, sorry.
Yes, so 30 was sponsoring minimum of 30 participants.
It's more than that.
Starting the work. Yes, starting the work. I think there's communication somewhere online on the platforms.
Okay. What will
it's 30. So, but it's online as 40. We don't know where that 40 came from. We discussed it already. So it's been adjusted. And it's a minimum, so we do more. Yes, a minimum of 30.
That's the way to be smart about it. As the payment we made for this 30. When are we expecting?
By next week you get the tickets for the taxi. We have most of the money. By next week we'll make the payments, and that's it in the workbook. That's it.
District conference.
So I'm looking at 60%, about 60% of us at the minimum attend the district conference. Last year we had about something of us attend the district conference. We're looking at about 60 of us at the minimum. We have a small chair, Rotary and Simon Monday. He's our district chairman and also doubles as our joint minister.
Joint minister.
Yes.
I like that. Is he here?
Yeah, that's it. And he was the vice chairman for our installation and the ceremony last week as well. So he's on enjoyment next time.
Okay, I'm not going to put that in. Thank you. Can you tell us how you want to enjoy this new 67 years? In 1 minute.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm starting one of the, for this 2 year, 2024 is live. You know, we want to have a now to exchange with people to Ghana. That's one. Also, that's the one we're doing. Also, we're having a district exchange. The participants coming down to speak 9142. That's Asaba. Early October. Also, this year, there are so many things to plan. Even hang out all the time, probably once every quarter. Ladies' night, just says so. What do I not related to this club? That's very much. Thank you, sir.
Now, see why you're. If I were not in 9 years, come and join me. Thank you very much. The club library. And on that note, I want to thank the member of this club that attended my installation ceremony as district governor. I know that you came in large numbers and you did wonderfully well. So, on behalf of the committee, I want to thank you very much. We look forward to all engagement and participation. I'm sure at the fellowship and the balance of the here to further inspire the club, not just the working for some aspects of the activity. So we will for that. Well, I know the treasurer want to make a few comments about the audited account as a professional at the book, and just want to comments go to another. I look at the audited account. I found out that we are also look at that overall the improvement yeah, we are speaking as a professional, and I think he has passed good professional judgment. Thank you very much my district treasurer. Before we finally call this board meeting to a close, was supposed to last just 1 hour. I want to quickly recognize some of your members who are part of the district administration this year. As I said earlier on, how your doing is in charge of membership attraction. We are already seeing the result of his experience. And not just of work for other parts of the district, I want to thank you for creating such initiative. I have the past assistant governor, once again, African champion. Passing to that coordination. Pass at the time of now. Pass this is settled the whole the fellow Let me thank you for facilitating that meeting with NASA. That was a wonderful one. Thank you very much. My coordinator, I call her my first coordinator, AG Tickets Simon. What I mentioned is many before, assistant governor member of the public relations team. Of course, we have a new evening here. Person of multiple chair processes into too many. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Past President Favor is in charge of the RCC, looking for Central. First, I mentioned the welfare chair, past President Rumika. Now, we are facing member of Ghana Committee. And more. I want to thank very active and responsible. Oh, okay. So, quite important positions in the hotel, chair and secretary. Oh, okay. Yes, welcome. It's the AG so that I'm not of course there is a reason for making him the AG to the club. You don't just remember. Thank you very much for accepting the request. May I also quickly recognize and appreciate one of the members who is the wife of our past district governor. I want to thank you. May I also thank you for being one of the host families for the Rotary Council exchange from Uganda and Tanzania. But not only the couple host the friend, but they also attend her with their clothes to take back to Uganda. Thank you very much. Who is in charge of your meeting? Quickly, in 1 minute, tell us your public image started. Good morning, Mawan. Our PR strategy for this year is to continue to advance both activities and achievements so that the public will know what to do as the rest of the year. Like we mentioned, the visit to Lhasa will help us to opportunity to use voice to tell our stories, and that's a very big initiative for us. We are continuing to do big activities from time to time in the course of the area on radio and TV. Enough news mentioned, and also participating in this magazine. We also should our staff. Yes, thank you very much.
In addition, sir, because we've not spoken since yesterday. Just yesterday, he was the one that facilitated. I met with the MD yesterday, and we agreed on an exposure for you
concerning 7 areas of focus and the Teams Plus agenda of Lagos State. Myself and the governor of Lagos State. We don't have the exposure, and that is because he facilitated it. We made no meeting, and we had a very good talk yesterday. I was going to make a report to you, but still, depending on this talk and today.
Thank you very much. That's a very strategic one. One of the things we are asked this year, not just this year, but every year, is to tell this. You can't believe that out there, many people don't know about Rotary. If they know at all, some of them have negative impression about Rotary. This is why we tell the legend what Rotary is about and what Rotary does all over the world. As far as the district is concerned, we are present on the social media, and I want you to publicize this, every your bulletin, or every engagement that you have with your public. We are present on Facebook, we are present on Instagram, we are also present on X. Apart from that, developing our by the time we approve so I will give you the handles for you to exercise your case of me. Quickly, about 5 minutes to conclude this meeting because exactly 1 hour. I just want to tell you about the district projects. We talked about our membership. We talked about Rotary Foundation Goal, which is $63,000, and how we are going to get that within alignment with what your vice will say about Polaris, fellow Polaris Society. Benefactor, I want more of benefactor at the club, please. And also, we are currently pursuing an AKS. I pray that we are still in processing stage. So around we are expecting to receive $3,000. That project is the building of the sickle cell center. I'm sure I hope most of you have heard about this because it's been in the news for quite a while. And, we have laid the foundation on 3rd of July. The result of the soil test will come out today, or after that, real construction will commence. We are hoping to finish the building by 31st of December, and the equipment will follow later. We are pursuing a global grant project for the equipment of the place. As soon as the building is up, we'll make an application to hopefully that we intend that by the time we are handing over on target of anything your club can do by way of support will be greatly appreciated, either as individuals or as a club. For personal reasons, you don't want to put limits on club. So whatever you do, let it be a volunteer as individuals or as a club. Anything we do is deeply appreciated. Thank you very much. As far as the peace area of focus is concerned, we are partnering with the Lavison of Anglo University to beneficiaries for a 3-month certificate awarding program. Already completed the talks, the MOU will as soon as this is done. Guidelines which may be rolled out this week or national peace fair. The club is free to send in as many applications as possible. The first one from the order. We are planning to have a sort of cities with UK district level. Also with the district in top. We are also no, as soon as all this is true, we'll let you know, so that you can have some of your members as part of the team. Other programs will be communicated to you and either through the monthly newsletter. Let me say that the electronic form of the governance newsletter is already out. I hope all of you have got it. President, please share the link with your members. It's a very rich edition, best edition. We need to really commend the team that has put us together. Other channels of communication will be open, so that you have a clear flow of information in the district and the club. I saw that one of the challenges also discussed is the event which has already been discussed. Are there any other areas of concern or questions for the district government? We are just 59 minutes at the meeting. Any questions?
Thank you so much, my DG. Thank you for sharing out some of your plans to us. I'm happy to tell you today that as a club, we will be so as a club, we will be supporting the project, the social project of 2.5 with a handsome sum. Not an ordinary sum, but a handsome sum of 2.5 million naira.
Wow. Thank you. Very strong.
In addition to that, we will also be supporting the district with an air conditioner. Which is that common area just before your office, that is not so functional. So we're supporting with an AC. It's AC is ready and ready to ship to the district.
So we ship.
I'll give back to my board members for questions.
Before the question, so that I don't forget. That was a wonderful support from your family. I'm sure that we are to many blows. We won't have gone as high as that. I don't believe in the power of volunteering. Thank you very much. Again, this is the
Awesome, the nation. Awesome.
And it looks like a community-based assessment. That something that we really need to 2 months of life. Thank you. Question.
I am concerned, and I'm concerned with this. Last week, looking at the award night, it was observed that out of 153 of 4 clubs in District 910, less than 40% of them submitted the annual reports. When I observed that people were giving award, and when I was sitting, I was watching this. Does it mean that those people on the 62 or 60% did not do any projects? What effort is this administration But I've put in place, I don't know whether you observe it, it's my own personal observation. Whether this administration observe it, and I is need for this administration to put a technique or metrics in place so that all clubs will ensure that they also meet their annual report. If 42 out of 154, it's the calculation that I have that very related report. It's not really encouraging. As far as I'm concerned, it's not really encouraging. So I want to suggest that this administration, this district, our own district 911, should put in place a metrics that will ensure that every clause submits their report. Okay.
Well, that's well, many of us noticed this. The chair of that committee is your member, and I do know that she was also not happy with that. But the problem is with the clubs, not the committee. Many of them did projects and did not report. Of course, some clubs did not do projects at all. I think the owners is on clubs to ensure that they report their projects and they do this on time. It's not a good thing that 40% actually participating. The committee this year will still come out with the guidelines, and she is also a resource person to that committee, and I'm sure all the experiences that were noticed last year will be used to plan this year. Can I give you 1 minute to speak?
Because after looking that portfolio, I look at the trends, and I noticed that the submission of reports is always very low. So I brought out a guideline that one of them was that we should organize a seminar to train and sensitize clubs. And incidentally, a lot of clubs got into it. They paid and they came in, and we felt that would assist them to do their reports. But alas, well, and I will also tell you that we had the best number in the past. It has always been 20-something, but this last year was 40-something. That looks like an improvement anyway. However, it is still very, very low. Let me just show you. Some people tell you that they're not interested in awards. All they do is just for humanity. And they will not do the report at all. So it's not going to be by force. Some clubs will just tell you that, please, forget about it. You are not interested. What we want to do is just do for humanity. So I haven't gotten that information. I just felt that, well, since it's not part of the core duties that they are meant to do, it's just to kind of encourage clubs to get things done well. But if some clubs have the notion that, well, award, they are not interested, all they want to do is just to serve humanity. You will not force them to do that. That's the way. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think that explains. Last question. Well, we are overshooting our time.
Thank you. It's not a question. That's a foundation. Honestly. Sir, for this law, I pay to submit the project. They were noted or allocated with assistant government. What are they doing? I want to strike assistant government this year, tell you, people up and down. So assistant government are doing, they are not doing the right thing. That is the issue. They should do the right thing because they are working on the behalf. So if the assistant government is involved, that government make sure is submitted. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, for that piece of advice. I think bring everything together to make a better year. My Civil President, I think we had a wonderful 1 hour of board meeting. And like I said, I was excited to look forward to the meeting, but I think my hopes were really met. let me introduce before we finally close. Chief of Staff of this Rotary here, Assistant Governor Cynthia Abdallah, Members of the Kenya. I think that yeah. And lastly, PAO, yes, the PA, past Assistant Governor Abiola Shina from Rotary of that. And finally, the also the first lady when we came is here with us, and I want to introduce her to and she says, where is she? Yeah, she said, very much at the fellowship. Thank you very much, Mr. President. My final is that not only is your blog effective, it is indeed functional, it is vibrant. Functional and vibrant. We want you to be a leader in the district that you are. You are already showing all the signs, and I want to wish your blog very well. This is a magical system, and we need to show this by our activities and our actions. Once again, I thank you and all board members of the Omole-Golden for this wonderful interaction. Thank you. Once again,
First Lady, you're welcome. I've asked of you earlier with our king. You're welcome. At this point in time, I would like to call on the past assistant governor, Adira Joseph, to give us the vote of thanks.
Distinguished President. Last one, so my distinguished partition district governor of the Sinai spouse, husband, the chief of staff. I'm not going to say that all the decisions are very good. So, we'd like to appreciate you. What I noticed when I check it out, you are very meticulous about it. How you do very soft-spoken person. I wish you were, sir. By grace of God, your young better than your predecessors. On this note, once again, you are welcome to the we are going to have a very one of the best very fun fellowship today. We are sure. Once again, thank you. You are welcome. I'm going to take pictures after. We have time for action. We have to go and fellowship.
I number.
Thank you very much. Fellow golden materials. At exactly 9:15, I hereby call this house to order. Before going into proceeding of this meeting, I would like to appoint an SE so that we can have some orderliness in the house. Past President Daniel Lawal. Can I have Past President Daniel Lawal? Please step forward. Yeah, please step forward. Can you please step forward? I'd like for you to decorate our PP Daniel Lawal, Secretary, as the essay for today.
Something on that chair. You can put this bag on.
One house, please, one house. The meeting has got
Let's settle down, let's settle down. Otherwise, we will have the SOA done before the election. So that you can make money. So on the order of the president, I Assistant Governor hereby decorate as the sergeant for today. No, it's not good. So I tried to place a form positively as much as possible. I wish you congratulations.
Thank you so very much. Can we all rise for the Rotary grace? All rise for the Rotary grace. Oh, thank you. Can we all sit down? Rotary, Mr. Balogun, can you please help us with the object of Rotary?
Good morning, my magical president, our PG of 9111, and my little spouse, the past assistant governor in Army, assistant governor, Golden Rotarians. The object of Rotary. The object of Rotary is to encourage and foster the ideal of service as the basis of world enterprise, and in particular to encourage and foster the development of our services as an opportunity for service. Second, high ethical standards in business and profession, the recognition of the worthiness of all useful occupations, and the dignifying of each Rotarian's occupation as an opportunity to serve society. The third one is the application of the ideal of service in each Rotarian's personal, business, and community life. The fourth one is the advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional person united in the ideal of service.
Thank you very much. Please allow a applause for her. At this point in time, I'd like to call on Assistant Governor Omole-Golden to take the following test.
I am the Assistant President, RDG. Because you know all the leaders in the house, past president of Omole-Golden,
Yes, I'm coming to a Rotary family. My flagship to our waiters in the magical room this morning. And the four waiters on the things you think, say, or do. The first one is the truth. One will be taken by all the men in the house. Second one, can we, all the men in the house, please take that. The third one, by all the beautiful ladies in the house. And the fourth one is really beneficial to all concerned.
Thank you so much, our beautiful AG. Our secretary, do you have any apologies for today? Yeah.
Good morning, my president, the DG in our midst, DG entourage, Rotarians, friends, and guests of the Rotary family. We have apologies from Rotarian Bolanli Ogunisi. We won't be able to be punishment with us today. Thank you, my president.
Thank you so much, our secretary. We also have from AG of Shinibusi as well. Very quickly, we'll go into some donations. I'd like to call on the very learned EP Larry Badijan to donate a song for us this morning. And we're going to be doing this in a special way because we want to serenade our DG, his beautiful spouse, and his entourage. So anyone that donates a song today, all the songs will be sung by our beautiful Rotarian Olayinka Ajide and supported by our musician, Rotarian Femi. Where's Rotarian Ajide? Is she here? Yeah. Okay, so everybody, John, you have the honor of giving us the first song for today.
My irresistible president, our DG and the team, and to leaders around my fellow Rotarians, with directors, it's my delight to donate the first song this morning. It's the second day that I have our DG with us, and therefore was doing the best way we can. Now I want to pick a song that speaks to the heart of Rotary. Well, all of our songs do. This one is what I hold in high esteem. It's on page 27, if you don't read page 27 of our song book. Lend a hand. I'm following the instruction of our president. I want to ask Congress, award winning Rotarian Ajide Olayinka, the recording artist. Yeah. Of course, a podcaster. I ask that you assist me to do this the best way possible. But to make you happy, my president, I suspect that you want to hear something more than this.
Absolutely.
So I'll keep us off by saying that I'm donating this song with additional song of 20,000 naira. Please add answer to it. Handsome song. Now I'm going to play this song.
My district governor, the DG entourage, the district leaders, fellow Rotarians, friends, and guests of the Rotary family. Good morning, everyone. Can we please open our songbook to page 27? Let me hand. Page 27. I'm going to do it the Omole-Golden way with Dodo, Lala, and Mimi. Dodo, Lala, and Mimi. And the tune goes down. La 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 la. Do 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 do. La 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 do la mi.
And at the start of beautiful morning, we'll take it together. How many please be upstanding? We have to dance to this song. It's a beautiful song, so let's make it lively. Beautiful body of Taylor. That day, that day we love me now. That's how we thought. We'll say that dying soul. You don't sorry, we don't found in love, to say my dying soul, I bring your soul. You shall not be sure, you will not go back in, and
We'll take just one more song to do the honors for that song. It's no other person than our very own incoming. He's always coming. The president of President-elect Komi Adio Moses. Our next song and last song for the day. And you know what to do with that song. So you pick the song, and Rotary will sing the song. Magical president, our very own PG, first of his kind for this district, by 911. And it's very beautiful and able wife. District leaders, other leaders here present, friends, guests, and friends of the house. I'm pleased, my president, this morning. Thank you for the opportunity. And this opportunity is important because Rotary believes in teamwork. And when you give me a time like this to a song, I cannot help but choose a song that I know one of us loves so dearly, so that I won't be the only one enjoying it. And in light of that, I want to humbly choose a song on page 13. Yes. And that's no other than my grandfather's clock. And
done very well.
from that choice, as a Omole-Golden member, everybody knows that that is a very special song to one of us. And in light of that, I will donate a handsome sum of 20,000. And then I will now call on our very distinguished members to support that donation, starting with the one and only Papa by himself. And I'm sure that when he starts, I'm sure it will go wrong. Thank you, my president.
Thank you, my president-elect. Without wasting much time, let me support with this almost 3,000. I did. You want to support that song? Who wants to support? 10,000?
That's a beautiful song. You should support that song. Grandfather's clock.
Who's supporting us?
I have A.G. Jelini.
If someone to support us.
I want to support that song, the rendition of that song, the sum of 10,000.
For the record, that is my guest.
Oh, thank you so much.
Public Service Staff Government Center.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mr. Ogofin. Who else?
Supporting with a sum of 10,000 naira.
5,000. You have A.G. Jelini, please.
Omole and Ojojo, they are twin brothers and sisters. Even though we have removed the gold from the match, I will support the song. I will match him with 20,000.
Beautiful. Thank you so very much.
Do we have any other support? Okay, so before we go on, I'd like to also, because I also wanted that song so bad. So I'll also be supporting that song with 10,000 naira.
Bless it. Thank you.
5,000.
5,000 naira. Thank you. Going.
It looks like if Jimmy wants to add something to that song. Jimmy wants to add
Another 5,000 naira.
That's all. That's all.
5,000.
Another 5,000 naira.
Helpful assist.
That's it.
5,000.
5,000 naira. How much on ground now? How much on ground?
Thank you. I want to have for that song now.
On ground.
We have like 2020, like we have like 320,000. We have a few tens. We have a few 5,000. So if you don't have any more than 45, take the song that because the amount later. Happy. Okay. If you have donated to this song, signify by raising your hand up. We have P. Jowolabi, we have P. Kumis guest, we have A.G. Jalili, we have Rotary, we have F1 Assisi. You know, we have Rotary at Brown. We have Tai, we have B.G. We have just like A.G. Geronka. So do we know how much now? Jalili, yes. Yes, A.G. Jalili, 20,000. You are making money well, but that's why we are able to. We know how much now. We still have so many things to do today. I think we can go on with this one. How much is that now, please? How much is it? 70. Want to have more money. That's why I want to know how much it is. Some people have told me what to have. So we have so many other things. No one's going to put that. So let's just take the song. You have 100,000 beautiful. Then this club has announced 25,000. 25,000. Thank you so much. 25,000. Let's say. So let's take the song. Let's say. What's your Nigeria? 125,000 for this song now. And then.
Yes, I think this is a very crucial time. It's important we have one or two people pledge so that we can prove. Yes, let's have. I think maybe it did not start on time. I don't know what happened. The moment we start, let's have somebody. And it's not one.
My president, just as I was about to hand over the microphone to the singer, we had a very, very positive disruption. Okay? And the disruption has come from no other than the president. I want to sing this song. Our middle past age of my club is here from this your club. My DG and the available wife is here. With extra 10,000, I want to sing it.
Okay, so you can join them in singing it for that 10,000. If you want to sing it alone, it's 10,000 naira. Oh, you have 20,000. Okay, so you can sing it. You have it. No, I'm not remote golden.
I don't have that.
Yes. Yes. And just ask that with only 20,000.
Only. That is better than 40,000. Let me have the deal.
So you can have the floor.
I have the floor. And I'm going to say that. Thanks for having me out. What you have to say, let's about it. Thank you. So that's good. The 50,000 is here. Oh, thank you so much. As we run down for us go. So when it comes of before you go on and agent really, that's totally not doing it. I'm not sure if you did it for someone, but you sing the song or let someone else do the total and you will sing the song. So let Rotary actually do the total and lala. Because they will sing total and lala that song. Now they want lala that song. Very quickly, we go to introduction of our members and our guests as well. So we'll have Rotarian past President Daniel Lawal introduce all members of our club very quickly, and then we'll have Rotarian Akiroko introduce the new members and all our guests that are here present. Daniel Lawal, where are you? Oh.
Good morning, my presidents, the county and the spouse, all other district leaders, distinguished golden Rotarians and guests. I'll start from here, then get to the president as well the last. This is Mr. Kone Adionosis. His class patron is an administrator and is the president-elect of the club right now. On that seat, we have Rotary Omole-Golden. Mr. Omole-Golden is a businessman and he's a very well of this club. Here we have Rotary Osas. Osas is noted for taking the most beautiful pictures at every fellowship. My video and its fans will get copies of your picture after the fellowship. Thank you very much, Osas. Still on this table, we have Rotary our chairman, and past vice president of this club. And we also have AG Ibaroke Ogu, which is also a very, very notable member of the club. I go to this table, we have POG Taobi Olomedi, is a chartered accountant, and is also a member of the club. I have Rotarian Oladipo Olufemi. My DJ was a beating his friend before. He's a joker. So that's what he's known for. And also here we have our emeritus chairman, public image. He's also a public servant. He's a Rotarian Tope Akonde. General in the last administration. My DG will have a very straight fashion designer. When you see her from top to down, please be advising. Rotarian Sandra Ngozeka, she's a fashion designer. My DG will have an insurance magnet here, is Rotarian Adoyi. We also have another administrator. His name is Rotarian Louis Adegola. Also, on this table in Publishing House, his name is Rotarian Adegola, a PhD, and we call him Omole-Golden. On this table, we have a Rotarian that has a very strong root. His name is Rotarian Sami Adegola. He's the vice chairman. Another very strong Rotarian here is a PhD. We call it Triple. He's the youngest member of this club by 72 or 73 years old. We have Rotarian Arola Ajabino, a member of the club. And then we have Rotarian we also have Rotarian Assisi. Rotarian Assisi is also a member of the club. We have Rotarian Olamide Aladeshi is a member of the club. We have an FC member of the club here. He is an emeritus treasurer of the club. His name is Rotarian Busari. Rotarian Sam Omole, the man introduced to you as the life wire of every party in Omole-Golden. And we also have Rotarian Oluwatosin. Standing beside me is Rotarian Oluwatosin, is the chairman youth for this Rotary year. And we also have Rotarian Akiola is the chairman membership for this year. Rotarian Titi Sumoro is well known to everybody here, and she's our first woman president in this club. Rotarian Evelyn Adelopo is one of those who normally knows when the light goes on. That's Rotarian Reverend Adelopo. Rotarian Chairman is also the public servant. Rotarian Olayinka will need a voice to amplify any party. This is the person who is responsible to Rotary Academy is also one of us. He makes every fellowship lively with his starting from, is a musician as well. Rotary Ajanobo is a chartered president of our Rotary Club and is also a treasurer emeritus of the club. Okay, you introduce. So number one. And we also have the council chairman here, the vice president is also a PhD, Rotary and Kama is a lawyer. Thank you very much. Our vice president, Azan Aliyabu, is a builder and is also a lawyer. Vice President Jimmy Ajibola, the longest partner. We have someone from Russia in our board. We call her Chikoli. She's the vice president. That is the Rotary Federal. From this thing. My president, Rotary Golden, Golden is also one of us. Please, I'm going to do something. Rotary teaching or group like this. You understand? Rotary teaching or is a strong member of the job. She has been away and she's back. That's Rotary teaching. Our secretary for this year, Rotary Paolo, she's a fashion designer, and of course, we have our vice president, businesswoman, is it to don't know, her name is Rotary Rachel Adeyemi. Is there any Rotary I'm going to introduce? Okay, Rotary Martins. Rotary Martins is an engineer. Okay, our CP, we don't need to introduce the CP, the world knows it. The chapter president of the club of the board, Rotary Martins, and of course, the last, the leader, and the number one Rotary in Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. You can't call his name without putting an answer. With an answer man, you can just answer some at every point in time. That is talking about Rotary people to be.
Thank you, SC. Very quickly, we'll have Rotary Akiroko introduce the new members because we just inducted them last week. So introduce the new members only.
President, thank you. Thank you, I see. So I want to get to this side. I introduced Rotarian Shoko Wale Ayodeji. Rotarian Sonia Abdulime. Rotarian Motolani Ade Fadadi. Rotarian Kofra Rotary, Rotarian Kofra Onobi. Rotarian Benio Ehiobi. And then you know. So we have we inducted new, okay. Rotarian Messi, it's your family. So the number 8 Rotarian, new Rotarian we just inducted has joined us online. Her name is Oluwaseun Osh. So my president, I don't want to test.
No, not yet. Yeah, thank you. Let's have visiting Rotarians introduce themselves, and then we'll move on to the guests. Can we have visiting Rotarians?
Communication background files. Fellow stand of Rotary presence. Rotary leaders, fellow Rotarians. My name is A.J. Jalili CFAD, Rotary Club of Ododo, Classification, Sales Consultancy. Thank you.
Do you have any other visiting Rotarians? Yes, we have, okay.
The stable president, the district governor, district leaders in the house, with our actors, guests, and fellow Rotarians. I am past president Fatima Hassan from the Rotary Club of Festac Metropolitan, the chairperson for Inter from our district Rotary here, and the secretary of Rhino from the team. Thank you.
The irresistible president, district governor and his amiable spouse, fellow Rotarians, and all our guests. My name is Bisika Abe from the Rotary Club of Akron, Assistant Governor for this Rotary year and the Vice Chair of the RILA Committee. My classification is interior and building. Thank you.
Do you have any other still, Terry?
I'm able to and his house. Fellow Rotarian. My name is Rotarian Fumilayo Ekbedu, security expert.
What club? What club?
Omole-Golden, Omole-Golden.
My president, and DG, and Mr. Amibuwan, fellow Rotarian, visiting visitors. I am Rotarian Adebayo Sibuka from the Omole-Golden Rotary Club, and my qualification is administration. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
President, DG, district leaders, all board leaders. Fellow Rotarians and guests in the house. My name is Lily Abdul. Classification engineering contractor. So we keep this going. Thank you.
No, you can. So, Richard, I can real quick, we just introduce our guests very quickly.
So we have, Mr. Osborne. Solufaying.
If you call the name, you just stand up for recognition. One,
Mr. Emmanuel Victor. Igbafe Edwin. Simon Awotuyi. Anjori. Olorunju. That's what I'm doing.
all right, thank you so much. Richard, can we have the directors? Okay, introduce. Oh, yes, okay, yeah. Introduce them, please. We have some of the directors in our midst.
My president, DG, and my granddaughter, the director, chairman of the DG, today in the Nigeria, to renew who are Abolaji.
Thank you all very much. I welcome you all, our guests, visiting Rotarians, and friends of Rotary. Oh, okay, visiting Rotarian.
DG, the president, fellow Rotarians, yes, my friend. Rotarian, as a motor, I can protect yourself.
Now, welcome from the Denver South. Richard, welcome. Thank you.
Mine is the president. Mine is the governor. Fellow leaders. Yes, my friends, Rotary. I think it's very last to know you. Put the globe on radio. And the current AG for this one. And also the
I'm not a double as a chairman, district economic empowerment committee for 2024-2025. My participation is hospitality and tourism. Thank you.
A special thank you to all our guests and our guests online. My beautiful wife is also online. She has been with us since the board meeting. She's sharing fellowship with us virtually today. And we move to the business of the day. Dear Golden Rotarians, I welcome you all to the third fellowship of the new Rotary year. Today, we are honored to have our district governor, Rotarian Oluwole Kukoyi, and his esteemed beautiful spouse, his entourage with us for an unofficial visit. Following a review of our workbook, we will proceed today with commissioning of projects. The month of July focuses on maternal child health. In alignment with this theme, we will be donating maternity kits to 100 beneficiaries at the Fakko General Hospital. Additionally, our interactors will be donating maternity kits to another set of 20 beneficiaries, demonstrating our commitment to collaborating with our interactors. In recognizing the critical importance of mental health, we are also unveiling a new billboard today at the Fakko Jai Primary Healthcare Center, featuring a clear message on mental health awareness. Another significant initiative today involves providing microcredit loans totaling 3 million naira to 20 beneficiaries at 0% interest rates. The round can have for that. These beneficiaries have been guaranteed by various members of our Golden Club, underscoring our collective dedication to community support. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to our Chair Service Project, Rotary Rachel, the Chair DG Visits, Rotary Alani Care, the Chair Club Admin, Rotary Aditola, the Chair Microcredit, Rotary Antoine, and all our past presidents and irresistible board members for their esteemed, tireless efforts in ensuring the success of today's program. I want to assure our district governor of our club's unwavering commitment to supporting his vision throughout this irresistible magic year. As an initial step, like I said earlier, we will be contributing 2.5 million naira to the sickle cell project, and we'll also be donating an air conditioner to the district, which I said is ready for immediate shipment, effective immediately. On our investiture, I'm pleased to report that our investiture ceremony was a tremendous success, as evidenced by the positive feedback we received. We successfully raised funds prior and during the event. Many pledges have already been redeemed, and we are actively working on recovering the outstanding pledges. Our public image also received a significant boost through features on various media platforms, both traditional and digital. A post-mortem meeting regarding the investiture will be held soon, and the chairman will provide further details on that. I extend my deepest appreciation to the entire investiture planning committee, led by our able president-elect, Rotary Kumi Adio Moses, for the exceptional performance. RILA, as we approach RILA, our goal remains to sponsor a minimum of 30 participants. To date, 8 members, including myself, are committed to sponsoring a total of 14 participants. This program will take place from August 24th to September 1st, 2024 at the Apapa C School. For more information on this, you can please engage our youth chair, Rotary Oluwatobi. We have received our district dues 2 weeks ago and have successfully paid them. We are waiting the RI dues. It is important to note that the RI rate has increased to 1,535 from 1,371. This necessitates a review of our due structure. We await the actual invoice from Rotary International to determine the precise adjustments needed. My sincere thanks to all members who have promptly paid their dues. On Paul Harris Fellow, we have received our first paycheck donation for the year from AG Abiodo Shinigosi. Please a round of applause for him. His commitment to the Rotary Foundation is commendable, and encourage others, especially those nearing the major donor status, to follow his example. Our strategic plan was updated last week, which was a collaborative effort at our last club assembly. The minutes of these have been posted on our Strictly Rotary platform, and I urge everyone to review them for a comprehensive understanding of our club's direction. On orientation of new members, as part of our annual plan, we will conduct a virtual orientation for our newly inducted members and to those who have joined within the past 1 year. This session is scheduled to hold on the 31st of July 2024. Further details of this will be shared on our platform. Before I leave, I would like to remind you that impossible does not exist. Impossibility is simply a possibility that is yet to be explored. Let us continue to explore until the impossible becomes possible. Thank you for listening and being here today. I remain yours in Rotary service, Rotarian Babajide Victor Obuleye, your irresistible, magical president, 2024-2025. Thank you very much. We move very quickly. We have at this point in time, I'd like to take a remark from our district governor.
My district secretary, please can you step forward and do the brief presentation of the district governor, which we have Valentine's Way.
And thank you, our irresistible president of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. My district leaders are present here. I recognize the spouse of our district governor, fellow members of this great club, are also guests. I would really like to say, it was a short, very short introduction of our district governor because of time. I'm sure most of you have or have known our district governor before now, and his profile is already on all our social platforms. But briefly, I would like to introduce our Rotarian Omole-Golden, district governor for Rotary International One. Olukoyi was born in Jebugo in the year 2000, in the year 1995, to the family of Jonathan Kukoyi and Madam Rennie Kukoyi, both of blessed memory. He attended St. Mark Primary School and later Moses College, both in Jebugo, in 1973. He had the University of Ibadan Medical School, for where he graduated in 1980. Imagine as the best student in psychiatry and getting the Olatunde Odeko Prize for the best student in the surgery. We have a certificate of achievement for King's College, London, on Internet of Things and certificate of completion from school. Our district governor is a level 2 major donor. 4 kids are also Paul Harris Fellows. Our district governor is the founder district governor of this and award district governor. Fellow Rotarians, not to take much of our time because the project, please can you put us together as we work on our founder district governor, the first one, Dr. Rotarian, and you working and you do for it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please proceed.
Thank you very much, the district executive secretary, for that abridged profile. I took it to abridge because of time, because we have a lot of projects to do today. All the same, I say thank you very much. My irresistible, magical, handsome, I continue. President, and some president. And your beautiful wife online. I want to appreciate you for granting me permission to visit your club. I know it's a mandatory thing for any district governor to visit a club officially, but then there are some clubs that say, no, we are not ready. I want to thank you for allowing myself and my team to be here. I now know why Rotary Club of Omole-Golden is what it is. It is golden. Fellowship, I can describe the fellowship as very exuberant and very vibrant. Again, you to your club, thank you very much. And on that note, I want to also thank the We Care chair and the admin, club admin. This is the kind of fellowship that we need in Rotary. Let me recognize any suitable president that is here. I recognize you. I recognize your president-elect. And I want to quickly recognize my core team. We have the district executive secretary here. Please stand up. We have the chief of staff is here. Stand up. The SA is here. The PA is here, and the treasurer is also here. So we have a full team, 100%. Thank you very much. And of course, my spouse is also here. I want to thank you for being here. We have quite a number of members of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden that are in the district team for this year. Let me quickly mention them. We have your doyen here. We have PhD Samuel Ayetutu here. PhD Chester Passy. We have a PhD PDS Idowu. Please, thank you. My coordinator, Assistant Governor Titi. We have Assistant Governor Piotr Oshinibosi. We have Assistant Governor, new one, Ebiroke Ogun. Past President Vic Omadu is in charge of Rotary Central. We have a past President Veronica Shidola, is the chairman of welfare of We Care. We have Rotary and Atusin, a member of the committee. We still have many other members that in our various committees. I also have the chair of Interact here today, past President Fatima Azan. We have Assistant Governor PC Coyote. We have other AGs that are here. I want to recognize you. I have AG me from my club. Thank you very much. And any other AG that are here, I want to recognize you. Of course, I recognize all members of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. Time will not permit me to call all of you one by one, but I think I need to recognize the youngest of your members, the 72-year young Rotarian. Yeah, today he let me know that he's my in-law, and that's why I'm recognizing him today. Thank you very much for being the youngest there. Thank you for all you have contributed to the growth of Omole-Golden. So I recognize all members of this club. Also, I recognize members of the baby club, the Omole-Golden. I recognize members of the Rotary Club, if they are here, and also interactors. I will not forget to recognize the two baby raptors that welcomed me to this event by presenting flowers and bouquet. I want to recognize them. I want to see them go into the Rotary family. Once again, on behalf of my entourage, I want to thank Rotary Club of for this wonderful, wonderful reception. I forgot to mention Assistant Governor Jelili. I recognize you for coming here. for being the first that I will mention, age that I will mention. Thank you very much. And I visited their club, and I want to thank you for also receiving me with your club members. So we've had the board meeting today, and it was a family affair. It was done in a very friendly atmosphere, and I was able to go into the history in the past of this club, which is very, very wonderful. And I want to thank the two originators who had the idea of forming this club. I mentioned them at the board meeting, and I think it's necessary to also mention them now. We have your doing here, past assistant governor, Rotary, and also past assistant governor, Thank you for starting that idea, which has actually germinated into the very strong tree that we have today. I do know that the great ideas start from humble and little beginnings. Thank you very much. And I want to thank all the past presidents of the club. You are 20 years old today, this year, I mean, and we've seen a lot of things that this club have done. And I want to especially commend the Council of Past Presidents of this club for their very active and inspiring roles in keeping this club to what it is. I was curious to find out your mode of electing your leaders, and I found out that it is by the nomination committee form, and that committee is formed by the Council of Past Presidents. So I want to thank, and I want to appreciate their efforts in seeing that we have seamless leadership ascendancy in your club. Thank you very much. Well, I'm also very happy that you inducted, eight new members at the installation of your president. That was unique. I want to appreciate the membership chair and also the president for making sure that this was done. Not only that, it has been adequately and timely reported at the Rotary Club Center. Thank you very much, because it's one thing to induct new members and another thing to report it to Rotary International. So I want to thank you for doing all of that in a very timely way. I also want to commend your club for your very robust goal on Rotary Foundation. The Rotary Foundation goal for your club is $40,000. Please, can you give them a round of applause? This will be appreciated more when you know the dollar rate, which, like the president said, has gone up to 1,535. That is the current IRR rate, and I want to appreciate and thank those who still give despite this high rate. Thank you very much. They promised us 10 PHFs and also major donors. Top up. Top up means that they've been Polaris fellows. Some are PHF +7, +8, +4, and they want to become major donors. So I want to appreciate you again for that. One thing that stands this club out is your area. Your promise 100% compliance with the area, and that is also a very good thing for a club of 113 members paying Harry. That's a heavy contribution to Rotary Foundation. I want to thank you so very much. Well, they have, of course, I commended your club for the signature project that you have been maintaining since all these years. That is the donation to the Fakoejari, the neonatal unit. Not only did you build and equip it, you have also been maintaining it. And I want to thank you for this. My overall assessment of your club is that it's not just an effective club, it is functional and it is very, very vibrant. I'd like to thank you. I ask that you don't rest on your voice. The hallmark of excellence is to continue to improve. Excellence is not a bus stop, rather it's a work in progress, a journey. And I'm so confident that the Rotary Club of Omole-Golden will do this very well. I want to appreciate your financial support, which you have pledged of 2.5 million to the star project of this year, which is the building and equipment of a sickle cell center. As I mentioned in your club, this is the first club that will pledge financially. Our Rotary Club of Ojoju, one of their members, promised to paint the house. And that's also that's a donation in kind that it's worth so many millions. One of their members promised to paint the building. Thank you very much for this wonderful financial donation. I want to pray that the club will continue to grow in leaps and bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Rotarians, the board meeting was very, very inspiring, very, very enticing, and I want to thank you. I also want to thank some members of the club that are doing great on public image for the district. I mentioned the courtesy visit to the LASA CEO, facilitated by past district secretary, PhD fellow, and AG of Shinebosi. And at the board meeting, we just had another public image stunt that will define District 9111. Your doyen is on top of this with your PI chair, and I'm sure when it evolves, everyone in Lagos State will see it. So I don't want to leak the secret. I don't want to bring the cat out of the bag, but there's something in the offering. When it is cooked, we shall all see it. Thank you very much. That's PI is a very important tool to promote Rotary. And, I want to thank you for the grant. On behalf of my team, once again, I thank you for your wonderful support during my investiture. Many of the members are members of the installation committee, and many of you turned up at the installation. We are all proud of that installation on 6th of July, just as we are also very proud of the investiture of your president. It was another unique occasion. And on behalf of the team, I want to thank your president and members for the gifts that were given to us during your very unique gifts, especially the ones from MTN. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. Golden Club, I want to charge you to continue to remain golden in all your ways, in all your thoughts, in all your actions. Let the magic come through this club, the irresistible magic that we are all hoping to find. I'm sure it has begun, and let it continue. For that beautiful reception that were given by the baby raptors, I want to donate 25,000 each to the baby raptors and let them reception. And for your silent attempts, make 100,000. Thank you very much.
We want to be like hospital. If you want to be a hospital, Thank you so much. We have once again, thank you for taking time out to be here. For also supporting us with your essay and our big raptors.
We don't take it for granted. Want to reassure you of our commitment and support all through the Rotary year. It doesn't end with just what we say. It's going to be continuous support all through the year. And as you already know, we have members of our club also playing key roles in the administration. Thank you once again. Very quickly, we have an induction to do this morning. One member. Rotary, can you please bring the member, the prospect? She used to be an old member, returned, and then she's coming back into Rotary. What's about it? Rotary, you can just introduce her, and then our Dorian, please join our teacher in conducting our new Rotarian.
I've seen you. Yes, I've seen you.
President, this is Governor, and it's very material. I introduced to us Rotary Titilayo. She is Baptist and also a water consultant. Water treatment consultant.
Rotary President, I want to be responsible to speak of now. Before we go ahead to induct this new member, new in the concept of the fact that she's coming back. And history is very, very important. And that is the essence of Rotary. She has been a very strong member of this club. And when I say very strong, it's with the emphasis of the fact that she has gone through a lot of offices in this club. She, at one time, my DG was the chair science project. And we were supposed to have a DG visit on a particular day that she had her son meant for surgery in the hospital. She left the hospital after the son had been admitted, and she came for that service. And I think she should be. Her going away was as a result of some relocation based on her husband's profession. And because of that commitment, she said she's not going back. And here she is back. So here is DG. I understand, I know very well how membership is to your heart. And as such, after those statements, and even the privilege as my leader to do justice to my introduction. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dorian. I want to congratulate you on this. And the thing is that once you have a passion for something, even though there might be some time when, for one reason or the other, you are not doing that thing, but that passion in you can never leave you. And that is what Rotary is all about. For me, I'm always proud to say that Rotary made me to discover my purpose. Like, and I think once you know your purpose, I mean, nothing can move you away from that. I want to appreciate you that you still have that passion to come back. That's the essence of serving humanity. I want to really, really rejoice with you on this particular occasion. And I want this to be an example to other people who, for one reason or the other, will temporarily leave Rotary. If Rotary is your passion, you can never do away with it. So I congratulate you. I welcome you again. You already know a lot about Rotary, and you don't need to overburden you with this. So I want to record that on my first visit to this club, I was the one to put me on your number 101 member. I don't know whether you know. So you are on the number 114. This thing on you to signify that once again, and I'm sure, as you have been doing before, we will continue to wear this pen with pride. That anyone that sees this of you will know that you are a person of integrity and a person that can be trusted. Thank you very much for exemplifying Rotary. And of course, I've asked the Doyen to present this membership kit to her. You are the pioneer member of this club. So, yes.
With the indulgence of the Irresistible District of Law and the honor done by the Irresistible President of our club, I humbly present this certificate of membership to Rotary and Titilayo Ogungbemi as a member of this vibrant iconic Golden Club, where we have the handsome president with the handsome son calling as president.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. We have in our midst members of the Rotary Committee. Members of the Rotary Committee, District Committee are here. I'd like to call on AGPC Coyote to come and give us a brief update on observation.
Yes, observation by President. Yeah, we have a charter this club. A new member need to put the needful. That was committed.
No, it's not an omission, it's intentional because we have so many things to do today. We're still going to the project sites. It's not an omission. Because of time, it's not an omission. Okay, so we come out after this, because of time is fast spent, I will still have to say something.
Thank you very much. My Assistant President, our District Governor and his amiable spouse, Thank you very much, my president, for the opportunity to speak. I'd like to call on all the members of the RILA Committee 2024-2025. Please step forward so that I don't have to do this alone. Rotary of Omole-Golden can be intimidating, and I don't want to be intimidated this morning. Thank you very much. Apologies from Royal Committee Chair, Assistant Governor Azu Arinze. He had an emergency this morning to attend to, and he's not with us. For this year's Royal, and also a strong member of the committee, Veteran Abiodun Oshinibosi, is also not with us. The Rana 2024 will be holding from the 24th to the 1st of September. That's just less 40 days away. And the committee has been meeting and planning so many activities for our youth and for them to experience Rila in another form this Rotary year. From notable speakers that we are having from the various vocational trainings, and also we're having celebrity guests who will inspire them more. So right now registration has been put at 50,000 naira for this Rotary year, and we'd like to appreciate the Rotary of Omole-Golden. They've indicated to sponsor 40 participants. Thank you. I don't believe anything is in error. The president asked me and said, "My president, please, I'm not big enough to argue with you, but you indicated through our chat, which I have as evidence, 40 participants. I will do not believe that very much."
I will report myself on my board, start to deliberate on it. So we'll correct it to 30. And it's a minimum, so we may be more, but minimum 30.
You are not busy, so you will do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Appreciation to members of Omole-Golden that have indicated to be some of our ambassadors. Our ambassadors are tasked at 200K for gold sponsorship, for silver 100K, and for bronze 50,000 naira. And we believe that we'll get more for a club as large as this. We don't expect less than half of the membership to join us as the ambassador, so that Omole-Golden can really showcase themselves as the captain for 2024-2025 of president. Also, one of your members has indicated to be a watch sponsor, and his name will be branded. I don't know what he will choose to. His name, Abiodun Oshinibo's watch. He has indicated that at 250,000 naira. Also, if your organization would like to also sponsor a watch, it's at 500,000, and we have about less 20 watches for this Rotary. Lastly, we have items that we would also like to inform you about. Some of the items that you can grant, the bags. Each bag is going at 1,500 naira each. If your club may decide to sponsor 200 bags or 100, or even sponsor everything, then we have water bottles, which has already been, half of it has been sponsored by the Rotary Club of Lagos and Rubber State, and we hope that we can get more from Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. Individuals can also choose to sponsor some of these items. The water bottles are tagged at 1,200 naira per one. I'm not sure I'm missing anything, but if there's anything we are missing, we'll send through the president and through the members of our committee. We want to say thank you very much for giving us this audience, and we look forward to partnering with you for RILA 2024-2025. Thank you.
Thank you, our Igbo RILA committee. Our time is fast spent. So at this point in time, we're going to be presenting our check to our microcredit check to beneficiaries of our scheme. Do we have the beneficiaries here now? So if you could please come forward. Our microcredit chair, where are you, Tony? Yeah, so get the beneficiary so we can do the presentation of the check. While we are getting ready, I would like to quickly call on Rotarian Titi Layo, our newly inducted Rotarian. Very quickly, as a tradition, just make an handsome sum donation to support the induction. My PAG, one of them. Where's the second microphone? Mr. Anthony, you can come forward. Go on, sir.
Perfect. But that we invited the donate come and join the kitchen. Donate the sponsor of this routine when she performed.
Oh wow.
We need to support that.
I didn't even know that.
Come on, how would you support?
So, just give us a figure. I need a figure. So she's going to be supporting our induction. Please, a round of applause for 35,000 there. My DG, please join us for this section.
Yes. This is another activity that Rotary is very proud. I want to thank Rotary Club of Omole-Golden for this wonderful talk and manage. And someone said that when you empower a wife, you have empowered the whole family. And you have been doing this consistently over the years. And I want to thank you for this. This is the largest number I've seen at one single empowerment exercise. I want to thank you for this. And I also want to mention the song. It's the highest I've also seen. I want to really appreciate you for this. I'm especially moved by what the president told me, that one of the beneficiaries is visually handicapped. And he also noted that he has never missed paying back. And we really give a round of applause. I've always believed that handicap is a thing of the mind. It's in your mind, but if you really know that God has a reason for everything, whatever handicap you have, you can turn it into an advantage. And that is what our friend here is actually want to appreciate you especially for this. And it's also displaying what is using this money for. It's not just collecting the money, but it's using it very, very competitively and profitably. I hope one lady will buy this today. I think we should auction this and let one of you collect this and give them more of the money to do more of the work. So I want to thank all the beneficiaries for coming. This is just a way by the Rotary Club of Omole your well-being. This is one of the areas of focus of Rotary empowerment. And I'm very proud of this, proud of Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. So as you collect this, you want to appeal that you use it for the purpose, and whatever you collect, make sure that you recycle it so that others can also benefit. And I pray that as you collect it, God will enable you to multiply it many times over. You know, your life can be better. That is the purpose of this economic empowerment. Thank you very much, President, for giving me the opportunity to do this.
Thank you very much, DG. Just as we've advised, we will be auctioning some of these items. We will buy it auction, gift it to our beautiful first lady, and then the proceeds will go on to the even further. Thank you very much. Photo ops. Thank you. Okay, so I'll go on this way. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Thank you very much. Paparazzi, are we good? Paparazzi, please, let's make it snappy, please. Thank you. Share DG visit, Rotary Online Care. We have some gifts for our DG and his spouse. Where is our share DG visit, Rotary Online Care? Yeah, let's get the gift for the DG. So my district governor, our first lady, will have some presentation for you. Let's call on PAG Idua Fellow to join me in this presentation. And then my AG Simone, please join us for this as well.
Madam President. Madam President, this is government in our midst and his beautiful spouse. And his beautiful spouse, fellow Rotarians, guests of the Rotary family. It is my honor and privilege to lend this gift to our first lady, and it is on record that you are the first lady of this wonderful state. I'm sure your name will be written in the vote. The first of the first. Congratulations, Mark. Thank you so much for the wonderful support you've given to our DG. He's waking up early in the morning. I think that's especially because you have not been giving him trouble at home. Thank you so
On behalf of the Rotary, privilege to praise the government, reasonable and support one. Last but not least, I still need to pass one, and I still work in the past periods as a short on behalf of all the council candidates. Members of Omole-Golden, I think that honor, and it's total of peace, and you must have still well received.
Very quickly, can I have all past presidents in the house join us for a photo op? All past presidents.
And Osas, we will now take our own picture. Osas is here with us.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
Yeah, well, good. Thank you very much.
Our SA, if you can perform.
Our president, the irresistible president of Omole-Golden, DG and the spouse, distinguished Rotarians. I thought I finished my job. Everybody speaking right now is standing to be charged. I thought I had finished, but people still want to pay more money. Okay, my president, because of time, we don't want to take much time of our DG. We have about 51 members 51 earlier. Rotary candidate, she's going to go for that. She misled the president by thinking that we only have 51 physical members present. So she wrote her name, even though she came 745, she wrote her name at around 9:30 and put 745. And you know our president is a data scientist. We have misled him in thinking only 51 members are physically present. So we will pay for that as our time goes on. But president, we also have other provisions. Our AGB, the father of our prayer, Samuel, he donated 25,000 each. 25,000 each for the directors and also 100,000 support for SA. And then we also have from TTA. So all in all, I also want to tell us that the DG right now, when it was DG, is used to promoting 100. He was there, we promoted 200,000 naira when it was DG. And today has also committed to us 100,000 naira to support this. 150,000 700,000 naira. In the group, each member is expected to pay his mandatory of 5,000 naira. But I want us to raise this money to like 800. Because my president, with your permission, I have a table right there. Our region is going to 25,000, which will take it to 760. 25,000 will take it to 760. So we are still about 40,000 there. But my president, I never knew of another committee today. And the table over there, that table has Rotary Azan, Rotary Lakamo, Rotary Football Magazine, and Rotary Mobile. They consider themselves to another committee, and they have been deliberating since the beginning of this fellowship. So, there are 4 Rotary members of this club. With your permission, can I just measure up from 760?
Yeah, please go ahead. I think Rotary Busari also has something to say. I don't know if we did bring money to the.
Yes, my president, yes. Actually, so add them to the list.
So we have 40,000 naira to be spread among 6 people. If we had more offenders to it, we will reduce the amount of money for each person. Dr. Lazar, do you want to pay for real time? You want to pay for real time? Are we still talking about this? Dr. Lazar. Okay, we are sweet. Okay, I have one question. My friends, so it's like the president by thinking we have 51 members here, and she wrote a name now, so she will have that to read 7. One more person. I don't know.
President, my DG, fellow Rotarians and guests. When we came please can you listen? So the table over there, especially because of the chair microcredit, I actually advocated that why don't they mix around with other, men, this club, we have a mixed gender, and we do not want to segregate anyone. And I actually appealed to them that let's not try and mix up and everything. And they said no, that we want to be like that. But we are not for that. And that's not in the spirit of Rotary. Rotary exemplifies, there are a lot of things that we eschew. And that's not the spirit this club is. So, as my president and my essay, I would think that you should visit that. Whether you can attend to look at me, and in fact, this morning, what she did is very, very applaudable. I wanted to take a cup because I was thinking
drugs. I wanted to take a cup of tea, and then there was biscuits in front of her. And she told me that I shouldn't take that one. Then she gave me another pack. I thought that she was very magnanimous. And when I took that pack, lo and behold, it was empty.
Yes. What is the purpose? Okay, let's do the Rotary. Okay, we shall do this last time, the last time. The last time. Okay. Students of the last year, I will agree that in this life, we make money, but it's payments. I had 60,000 now to distribute, and I've had about 4 new offenders. I think is the matter has charged itself. So all those 8 people, I just need 60,000 out from you. Okay. From 60,000, I get 10,000 from you. Return. So, Rotary, Tony, Omole-Golden, and Sonia, people as that, POG account, people Omole, Rotary, and Rotary Canada. All these people are playing. Announcements are only the job of the age. I need to shut down that. And my president, I also have an announcement. Our dear OG has also paid $1,000 paycheck on behalf of Sunday Adobe. So thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my president. We have 800,000 now in total for today. We are going to have that of the online, the $1,000 speech.
Just before you close it, I think it's important. Maybe we just take to 2,000 naira. As you can see, some of us are wearing this our Ankara, with the exception of our new Rotarians. It was posted, and I know that the club reached out to everybody individually, not broadcast. And the delivery did not work. I think it's a president. I complied. So
in this club is all about sport. And for those that do not react, if they look, you just want to say that you want to have this not all about yeah, I'm going somewhere. So if I'm going somewhere, let me just properly so that at worst I will pay. Will it be fine of 10,000 naira? I will pay that one. And so, and somebody wanted to confuse us too. Who happened to be like that? What that was last year? No, about 4 years the one was advertised. 700. Thank you.
Thank you, my apology. I'm the rest of my age. Please, if you are a member of this club, if you are a member of this club, and you are not wearing what the SA and the president is wearing, please be understand. If you are a member of this club, and you are not wearing what the president Let me say it's very, they understand it. If you say no, if you say no. My president, Rotary Kaduna, I want to thank you for interjecting the essay and the president.
Okay.
You are still interjecting Rotary Kaduna. And this is you. If you know you are not wearing what the president and the essay is wearing, they won't stand it. Well, two things like this, not the wrong standing. So, how many people do we have standing? How many people do we have standing? Okay. Don't worry. How many people do we have standing? One. Okay, sorry. Two. 2004. A couple of 5. 6. Don't worry. 7. Then I appear 8. My president. Okay. 9. My president, I give you attention. My president, the law has disturbing the president. We have about 10 members that have gone here is, and they are all standing. But someone has decided not to be a member of this board. He wanted to reduce the number of Rotarians when by 1, when our meeting is here. This place is a very special place. Okay, please, I don't know, please step out. Can you please step out? Can you please step out? Can you please step out? You cannot refuse to tell us number when the teacher is there. Please step out. So, the number is not representing the movement. So, everybody that did not know what the president asked us to hear. The Rotarians among them that has no PhD or BP in front of their name will pay 2,000. But all those who are BP and PhD and PPP Rotarian and PhD. The issue of PhD is different. We have the same issue with Asia. I heard when the announcement was made that and any other Rotary shirt. So it was wearing a Rotary shirt. Asia was wearing
Yeah.
Branded shirts, I think we can be thanks for them. Rotary branded shirts. Can go down.
So another person go to 2,000, POD go 4,000, you pay 4,000. So the only person that's standing is Rotary and I don't know. I want to close this evening.
Don't close it yet. Sorry. My own case is sorry, my own case is very special. Yes, I'm one of the first set that paid for the cloth. I was not given the cloth. Hello. I was not given the cloth. So you don't punish me because I was not given. I paid. What? I paid to what's it called?
For taking on back because he said shirt or any other Rotary branded shirt.
It's like saying, yes, it's like saying they ask you to wear clothes. Without payment and say, God did not give you money to buy clothes. My brother, you have entered the clothes, you pay. Rotary Miss Adegona, why did you decide to? Okay.
My answer, we have 2 minutes to wrap this up. 2 minutes.
Some people in this firm, my president, some people in this firm raised their legs when they were looking for people that did not comply. You know what that means in Yoruba? All yes, okay. Now, the new one. Well, we can permit triple A because of the age. Of course, it is not comply. And this is somebody here, he said right beside me, and he's still raising the leg. He did not call him at all. This person is capable of giving us 100 bread. We don't want to collect money. Please, this is not comply.
Right next week and 2,000 naira. For all members. So I say you can charge him.
Okay.
Charge them, Rotary and go so that we can wrap up.
Rotary Miss Adegona, you are
Are you threatening the SA?
no leave home now. You are in your father's compound. You are having a family meeting, and you are writing down the names of members of the family, and you decided not to have your father's name to your name. Do you want to exercise yourself of this law? We will not allow you. We will not allow you. So I'm paying 5,000 naira on your behalf. And you know the way we do it in this law, you have to cover it. I'm paying 5,000 on your behalf. That's 10,000. You have to get it. Is there another person having money? Is there another person having money?
We have say something, just give us something. Quickly. About my mental health. Let's double the 10,000 or match it. Okay, now 20,000.
Thank you very much.
So actually,
Thank you very much, my president. Permission and permission, I have 5,000 to my area, 3,000.
just before we finally close, I'd like to present to our first lady. Can I have the maker of this bag, the beneficiary of the one of the beneficiaries, to come present this to our first lady? This handcrafted beautiful bag. And take some, yeah, presenting to the first lady. You can say something.
Good morning, everybody. I'm really appreciate Omole-Golden. I'm really appreciate Almighty God will continue to bless this Rotary. Almighty God will continue to bless this world. So,
Thank you very much. So we also got 5,000 naira from Rotary and Sea Water. Water. At this point, I'd like to call on Rotary and Jehola to give us a toast for today. Our DG just said that he's also going to be matching the amount that we're giving our beneficiary. The 200,000 we're giving him is also matching it to support. Please, a round of applause for our DG. It's so passionate. We also have some keys for the entourage of the DG's team. Our DG chair visits, we'll just hand them over to them after this meeting. We can go with the toast now.
My Rotary president, DG in our midst and ensuring house, DG entourage, fellow Rotarians, friends and guests of Rotary family. We are gradually coming to the end of this fellowship. And as such, I want to appeal that we stand up as we take toast in the following order. If, as you are standing up, if you have something in your glass, you may lift up your glass. If you have nothing in your glass, don't worry, charge your tongue. Charge your tongue. All right, as I propose toast in the following order. The first toast will go to no other person beneficiary of our work for this Rotary year. That is all microcredit beneficiary. The next toast will go to no other set of people than the two beautiful directors that came, had to wake up so early, and then to welcome our DG, the baby raptors in our midst. The next toast will go to, we have Rotaractors in our midst. I'm sure we should have a couple of them. Rotaractors in our midst. I'm sure we have visiting Rotarians from all over. So if you are a visiting Rotarian, this is especially for you. All visiting Rotarians. We have intended Rotarians in our midst. Some may classify it as guests, but we see them as future Rotarians. And as such, I say to all future Rotarians and visiting Rotarians, and visiting guests. The next one will go to no other but the entourage of that beautiful man leading this great, this special one. We're going to know beautiful, and that's Rotary Club of Omole-Golden members. Omole-Golden members. Give a special toast to the one that supported this Golden Club, especially that's Rotary, the lady from Rotary Club of Rotary. We will give a special toast to that very brand new. Okay, all right. Yeah, we have clubs around. We have Rotary Club of Ujoju. We have, give it to them one more time. We have Rotary Club of Agege. We have Prestak Metro. We have Omole-Golden. How about the Omole-Golden? How about Rotary Club of Oka? The special one goes to that very exemplary Rotarian that donated a sum of $1,000 on behalf of his very wonderful Rotarian son, Rotarian me. And we have a job of Italia South, Ramis. Once again. A better GRA. You have a better here. Any other Rotarian job? Once again, the religion of Omole-Golden. Yes, the next one, we go to that very, very special district. A brand new district that is doing something brand new. Hoping that in the next 1 year, you will see something spectacular, dramatic, irresistible. District 9111. Don't forget that club that was formed well over 100 years ago in faraway United States of America, Rotary International. We thank God for the peace we enjoy in our country. And the new minimum wage that has just been approved, even though the cost of living a month is well over 250, they have received 270,000 naira. And I wonder how the current sector will survive. Then let's leave that to God. So somebody comes of Nigeria. My president.
Thank you. Please, a round of applause for our PhD for that wonderful toast. At this time, who's our Toastmaster? We'll take the club anthem and the seal of Omole-Golden. Omole-Golden. Can we take the national anthem, the new national anthem? The round of applause for ourselves. So we move to the project sites ASAP, starting with the FACO, primary healthcare site.